Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, today we are going to be doing creamy poblano pasta with grilled chicken. Now, I've already got the grilled chicken and garlic bread because that's what my daughter requested. I did already have some pre-made chicken from dinner last night, and so we're just going to use those leftovers, slice them up, and stick them on the pasta. I've got in my pot boiling some chicken stock and some water. So we're going to stick our pasta in there and get that going. Now, I usually will use, make a mess, salted water, which is traditionally what I would use. But I like cooking my pasta in something that's flavored, so it gives it a little extra flavor. Plus, I had some chicken stock from cooking last week. I had roasted a chicken and had some chicken stock left over that I made from that. I've got our poblanos. Now, this recipe typically takes 3 poblanos. I am only using 2. My daughter is a little picky. So I'm going to get those skins off. Let's get some paper towels. And all you're going to do is just either with the front of the knife or the back of the knife, just scrape off that tough skin. You can even peel it too. And get as much off as you can. Now, to roast your poblanos, I don't have a gas oven. Like I said, I have a very old kitchen and a very electric kitchen. So I literally just put these in the oven at 450 and leave them in there until they brown. And we just scrape away. I already cleaned out the insides. So I've taken the seeds out and the pit out. And I probably didn't leave these in as long as possible. But I at least got one side off, and that is okay. They are going to break apart on you. If you have a gas oven, you can literally just put them on the burner, and it works really, really well. And of course, the dog is here thinking that he is going to get something, and you are not getting anything. Go away. Go on. There's no food for you, mister. All right. So I'm going to take these, and you are going to need your blender today, and stick those right in the blender. You're also going to need, I need a bowl, a whole bunch of cilantro. Just cut the stems off. My chickens will love that. Whole bunch of cilantro. It sounds like that water is finally boiling. 2 cloves of garlic. Recipe only calls for 1, but I love garlic, so we're doing 2. A splash of chicken broth. Now, this chicken broth that I made last week, I had bay leaves in it, I had garlic in it, so obviously I'm not going to let that go into the blender. But you're just going to put a 1/2 cup in there. And then a 1/2 cup of 1/2 and 1/2. And I'm again going to use my teeth like I did the last time. And you really shouldn't do that. But, all right. About a 1/2 cup. Okie dokie. Goes on this way. All right, and we're going to go ahead and blend that up into a nice puree. Now, one thing you can do, if you want, you can leave a little bit of slice some of your roasted poblanos off and toss those into the pasta as well. That's definitely something I've done before, and it's so yummy. So pardon the blender and the music. Now, what I will say is, because I used my homemade chicken stock, it does have a lot of salt in it from when I cooked it. So if you are using something store-bought or something your own, obviously taste it, see what your salt content is, and make your own decision on if you want to add more in there or not. Ooh, spicy. Definitely need salt. All right. Oops. Make a mess in my blender. All right, let's check this pasta. And one of the noodles that you can use, actually you can use any noodle that you want. I use thin spaghetti. I love tagliatelle. I think that's how you pronounce it. You can also use bow tie if you've got kids and you're trying to get some veggies into them. Whatever works for you. Get my strainer out. I'm drying some sage that I got today to see if I can get that done, because I love my sage plant. All right, well, pasta is cooking. We're going to go ahead and slice our bread for our garlic bread. And garlic bread is pretty easy. This is some homemade sourdough that I just made a couple days ago. That video is coming. As I told you before, sourdough is my nemesis. And it's just me and my daughter tonight, so I'm only going to do 2 slices. But with the sourdough, all I do is put it on a sheet pan, put some butter on it, maybe a little Parmesan, put some chopped up garlic or even garlic salt. Get that on there. You can do also herbed butter, which is fantastic. I have another recipe for herbed butter that's going to be coming out. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with that. Let's check on this pasta. The pasta is almost there. Oh, and that smells so good with that chicken stock. Butter for that bread. And today I'm just going to use our store butter. Now there's a bunch of different ways with the sourdough I usually make, and she was a little upset tonight when she said she wanted garlic bread, because I actually make a garlic sourdough, and then I do a croissant sourdough, which is amazing. I bought some cheddar at the grocery store, and that is going to be, I think I'm going to do cheddar jalapeno. So I plan on doing a video of breads coming soon. And this is vigorously boiling. Always taste your pasta. You want it al dente. Almost done. All right. Let's get our garlic chopped for that. She doesn't realize I put so much garlic in everything because it really is good for you. So just a couple pieces, one clove is enough. And just sprinkled it on like that. And then I think I'm gonna put some Parmesan on this as well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this, get that turned off. Nobody show my doctor or my husband what I'm making tonight. My husband will get jealous because, again, he's on a business trip, and my doctor will get mad. All right, so I've got a pan in here, the one I used to roast the poblanos on, and we're just going to stick our garlic bread right on here and just get it toasted. And then we're going to go ahead and drain our pasta. Get it nice and drained. Now we'll bring this right over here. Not to melt any of that butter, or what is that, cheese on there. And all you're going to do is take this, and this is a very light topping, and just pour it over and just get it tossed really well. I'll just put the whole thing in there. And just get it tossed really well. Oh, those poblanos smell so good. Yum. All right. Let's get some Parmesan cheese on top of there because everything is better with Parmesan. Now you can either mix this in or you can put it separately. Some people just want a light sprinkling of it. Some people, oops, want a whole bunch of it. So you can serve your bowl and just serve a little bit sprinkling of it on top. All right, so we're going to put this right here. Get our bowls. Put that over there. Get our chicken sliced up. And this is just a little Baja citrus grilled chicken. You can do a salt and pepper blend if you want. You can really do any kind of flavoring on here. All right. That is some yummy looking pasta. Throw your grilled chicken right on top. If you've got kids, obviously make it in a smaller bowl. But there you go. Super easy, really, really, really flavorful. Those Poblanos give a little kick. The heavy or half and half that's in there gives it that creaminess. And it's so good. So good. That with that toasted garlic bread. Super easy dinner. And that's what I like. I hope you guys have a great night. The sun is about to set, as you can tell from the look of my kitchen. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.